Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm speaking to you from my home, actually from my dining room, a good place to talk as friends and neighbors. I am Councilman John Cannon, and I am asking for your support in my efforts to continue making progress in our great city of Portage. After being torn apart by politics and lawsuits and arguments, I think it's time to put you above all this nonsense. In the past 7 years, working together, we have transformed and modernized many aspects of our city. Our downtown has been transformed with many additions. Founders Square, the Promenade, and the all-inclusive Hanna's Park, a splash pad, and an amphitheater. We have modernized our sanitation plant, modernized our street department, built a new fire station, and moved our police department into a much needed modern facility. Both sanitation and street departments have kept up with the vast increases in usage and growth. All of our departments should be applauded for keeping up with our growth. You have helped modernize trash pickup. Portage now proudly recycles 20% of our trash compared to just 4% 6 years ago. For our city employees, through a collective bargaining agreement, which I support and will continue to support, we have improved health care coverage for employees while cutting the cost in half. Yes, you heard me right, in half. We raised pay for city employees. You know, we also have paved over 36 miles of roads. In addition to all of this, we should be proud of an A or better financial rating this year. When we remove politics, we have accomplished and will accomplish a lot. And future transformation, modernization, and cost savings will happen with trust, communication, a vision, compromise, and I am willing to stand firm when making tough decisions. More than ever, we need leadership in Portage that is open-minded, bold, refreshing, and curious, and honest. Teddy Roosevelt said it best, and I quote, "Knowing what is right doesn't mean much unless you do what is right." End quote. I believe that Portage will stay strong and progress with honest leadership that still believes in public service. So today, I am asking for your support. I am seeking my party's nomination for Portage Mayor. Portage can count on me to bring back honesty, integrity, and good old Portage pride. Honor, trust, and decency have always led me personally and will be the pillars that support my administration. Sometimes we judge others on their abilities and their experience. I welcome you to look into mine. As a councilman for 7 years, I have a record that I am willing to stand by. I have voted on many issues. I've stood up for some and questioned others. I said it only makes sense to pass term limits. Though it failed, I still believe it's the right way to go. I have a record of keeping promises. An example of just one, 7 years ago, I campaigned on our police department having more canine units. Our city went from 0 to now having 4 well-trained officers. At one point, we had 5. I will make decency new again, and I will listen to opposing views. By having an open mind, I will make common sense popular again. I said it only makes sense that our city purchased only American-made products, and now we must. I said it only makes sense to conduct city business on the city email server only, and now we must. I said it only makes sense that city departments purchase as one instead of separate, and now we do, saving over 25% alone on office supplies. I said that our neighborhoods south of 6 should have a park. So 2 years ago, we opened Brookview Park. I said that our visitors should know they're in Portage. So next year, you and I will start seeing welcome signs. I said it only made sense to replace out-of-date, old, not efficient streetlights to modern, efficient LED lighting. And we have started with downtown and along Willow Creek. Relighting of the city with efficient LED lighting will make roads and intersections safe and our neighborhoods even brighter. We have done more. And now we are on the path to do more. We are simply poised to be more. I am tested and ready to lead and continue our progress. I have the experience working with others to create change. The city has over 200 employees, has combined budgets of over $40 million. Experience managing day-to-day operations is a task that I have prepared for my entire adult life. Moving forward on progress is my passion. Doing both takes a tried and trusted leader, one with experience. This is why I feel it will be an honor and a duty to serve as your next mayor. As mayor, I will always do more. Together, we will proceed with downtown plans, renew them, and energize them, including a private-public partnership to build a city center in the heart of our modern downtown. I will work tirelessly to get Willow Creek Road paved from north to south with LED lighting south of US Highway 6. Together, we must look at our transportation needs. A study has been conducted. It is time we knock the dust off the study and start planning. Together, we will renew our west side and focus on its infrastructure. I will submit a comprehensive sidewalk plan. We have tons of areas where sidewalks just end. I find that unacceptable and laughable. As mayor, I will focus on sidewalks beginning at our parks and working with our schools, branching them out into our neighborhoods, connecting schools, parks, and shopping. Together, we will prioritize infrastructure needs. Our city is now, as you know, 50 years old. We will welcome visitors to our city with class and beautiful entrances, with gateway signage and lighting. I envision our city being the premier city to work, shop, and invest in. It will even be a better place to raise great kids in great schools. Together, we will demand easy permitting and coding for our contractors, homeowners, and developers. It will be quick, but also it will be safe. To Portage's businesses and job creators, you will have a friend at City Hall. Our developers will find help at all levels of the Cannon administration. Our builders, doers, and entrepreneurs will find friendly solutions in Portage. I envision our city to be a magnet for entrepreneurs, job creators, and developers alike, and for organized labor. Portage will have first-class roads, first-class infrastructure, free Wi-Fi in the downtown, and music throughout downtown. Together, we will continue to be the leader in the region. Others will look to us for leadership and innovation for years to come. As you have noticed, I have used the words together and we. I could use team or us to describe the goals that I have for our city. To paraphrase famed Dallas Cowboy coach Tom Landry, there's a misconception about teamwork. You can have different thoughts, but it is the ability to stand up and say loud and strong what you feel. But in the end, it's also adjusting to what is best for the team. and our team is Portage. Every 4 years, it's your right and responsibility to elect a mayor. And your high standards make me remember the main question of public service. Why would anybody want to run for office? Well, I'm running to ensure that city government continues to work and serve you and not the other way around. I am asking you to be involved and remind our leaders to stand firm on what is best for Portage and its residents and not their political party. We should also remind elected leaders to affirm that there are no Democrats and no Republicans after Election Day, just you. I ask you to remind me to remember that what unites us far outweighs what divides us, our love for Portage. I use as my guide in my life a verse from Proverbs. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And from my heart, I'm asking you for your support and prayers. Thank you, and God bless you.